less and less and less and littler and littler. Same thing with bronchitis and asthma and things like, or pneumonia and stuff like this. If you've had bronchitis before, you could expect it again. But this time, understand what's going on. You don't stop or allow this congestion to stay in. You bring it out, because if you don't, you got to go through it again. Your body's always going to remove that within itself it doesn't want, whether it's tumors, mucus, acids, whatever. All right, if I am never able to cough up phlegm for enough to spit it out, and that is the problem. You see, when you get heavily acidic, this is called a cationic environment. It's a heavily agglomerated environment. It's an environment where things become dehydrated and hardened. So you get these plugs, you get this mucus stuck interstitially, and you're coughing and coughing and coughing. And there are herbs, thank you, Lord. There are herbs that loosen this up, hence the 3-lung tea. That's, you got hard mucus, that's why I have the 3-lung tea. Sip on it throughout the day. Fenugreek, pleurisy, mullein, anti-inflammatory, loosening up hardened sputum, things like that. And that's what you want. Thank you, Lord. Thanks for our beautiful pharmacopoeia, the botanicals. We don't have a list of side effects a mile long that kills people. But yeah, I mean, you can, this is the whole idea of hydration and why you see what happens to people in an acidic medium. Why you see tumors, why people get hard and stiff and tight and swollen. These are all signs of acidosis, not diseases, acidosis. There's signs, symptoms of acidosis as there's symptoms of alkalosis. But there's also symptomology of health, and that is the balance where the alkaline side dominates, and that you find in most fruits, berries, melons, and vegetables. In their ashes, let me say that. All right. Now, phlegm for enough to spit or cough it out, and thus have to swallow it. I hate that. Try to get it out. If you can't, get on that 3-lung tea, stuff like that, or the lung formulas. It'll start breaking up the sinuses and stuff more. Fruits, of course, over vegetables by far. Fruits, lemons, anything that's heavily astringent, which would be your acid fruits, very astringent. Grapefruits, they'll start pulling and loosening and hydrating all this stuff out, and then you'll cough it up. Real strong, dark greens can do the same thing. They got to be very compacted. Yeah, with most of the toxins totally exit the body through the kidneys if filtering. Good point. Absolutely.